The Eastern Pennsylvania Regional High School Bowling Championships are this weekend in Lancaster. The Hazleton Area High School boys and girls teams will both get a shot at making it to the state championships, and some individuals can qualify as well. Hazleton Area High School senior Jenna Raypatch added a wrist release device to her game this year and some new balls to her arsenal. The changes have helped her along with her dedication to the sport. She bowls around 5 times a week according to her high school coach Sean Evans. Competing in Pennsylvania junior bowlers tournaments has also influenced her game.
PJBTs I do mostly every week, so they help with the competitive side of it, not to get as nervous, like take your breath, like relax, just do your thing, and honestly it did help me a lot.
Raypatch is after redemption. Last year was the first time in her high school career that she didn't qualify for the state championships, so she has some business to take care of this weekend at the Eastern Pennsylvania Regional Championships. She'll be there with teammates Samantha Walsh, Emily James, and Savannah McCracken in the individual competition, and with all of the Lady Cougars in the team portion. The Hazleton area boys have already completed their redemption this season. Last year was the first time in 8 years they didn't qualify for the regional tournament, and they weren't going to let that happen again this year, so they came to play at the regional qualifying tournament.
This year, most of that team was back. Had a long talk. We worked extra hard going into that tournament, and it proved positive. When we ended the day on the team portion of it, we actually wound up with 410 pins over the next team below us.
I mean, how did we do that? We were just pumping each other up, you know, getting each other going. If we had a bad shot, say, hey, let's go, next shot. You have more chances, and then we all just went nuts, started striking. 9 years of doing this and seeing them rebound this year to make sure this boys team goes on to the regional championships was a statement by them, and I feel they can make a statement at the regionals, and hopefully we get to that magic number 6 for them to advance.
Gavin Lehman, Joshua Hagenbaugh, and David Stranko will join Chris Nahe in the individual tournament for the Big HA. No matter what happens at regionals, it's been another special season for the Bowling Cougars.
When you join a sport, you're joining a sport because you have the passion to compete in that sport. But a lot of these sports, you're joining them and you become part of a family. And family are going to push and not give up on you, and this is what these kids are all about. They're brothers and sisters to each other. They watch out for each other, they help each other with homework, and they help each other with the sport.
Another strong group of seniors have left their mark on the successful program, and Raypatch's bowling has even caught the eye of her classmates not on the team.
You kind of move your arm a second time, like after you release the ball, it comes up again. What is that? Is that a thing, or is that help? Or
I get so many comments on that, so if I post videos on it, everybody's like, oh, so what do you do with your arm? Like, you like double swing. People imitate me in the hallways at school. It's honestly, like, you're not the only one to notice that, but it's just my follow through, how I just let it like hang freely, I guess you could say. So
their legacies can only grow stronger this weekend.